So my girlfriend and I just spent the last few months turning my 6.0 Powerstroke from this into this. And in this video, we're going to show you how we were able to do that and all of the obstacles we had to overcome to get it to where it is today. But make sure you guys stick around for the full video because I think there's a lot of helpful information in here that you guys can use when building your next truck. And as always, make sure you guys like and subscribe to stay up to date on our Powerstroke builds. And so with that, let's get back into it and show you our 6.0 Powerstroke builds.
Only ones who down for line. Keep it super thorough my way on this side. Keep it super thorough my way on this side. Call my phone, hit my line. Only ones who down for line. Keep it super thorough my way on this side. Keep it super thorough my way on this side. Mobbing with my brothers, there's no question, keep it real. Whether we East coastin' or we in the hidden hills. In the poppin' straps of blue faces, not the pills. Heard you callin' bluffs, I show and prove, yeah, it's for real. Son of God, not a son of Sam. Keep it off the books and keep it coming in. Bitch, the old whip, see what I'm coming in. The inside caramel just like 100 grand. Call my phone, hit my line. Only ones who down for line. Keep it super thorough my way on this side. Keep it super thorough my way on this side. Call my phone, hit my line. Only ones who down for line. Keep it super thorough my way on this side. Keep it super thorough my way on this side. Heard you moving funny, had to cut you off. Had some more friends like my brothers, I can't trust it all. Same ones in your corner, wanna see you fall. Now I only need a hand to count the ones who ball with me. Down to fall with me. Down to put it on the line when lose or draw with me. Those my brothers, different mothers, part of par with me. Got the Bonnie to my class, she break the law with me. Call my phone, hit my line. Only ones who down for line. Keep it super thorough my way on this side. Keep it super thorough my way on this side.
So it is time to talk about the 6.0 Powerstroke and everything that we ran into. Now there's a lot of things to go on about the 6.0, but I think I'm gonna kind of hit some of the key points and everything that we ran into. A lot of this actually took the time that it did because we were waiting on things to get back. These headlights, if you guys haven't seen that last video, took about 3 months to get those back. What, like almost 4 or something like that?
Yeah, 3 to 4.
Yeah, so about 3 to 4 months just to get the headlights back. Ran into a few issues on that. The TS overlays took, I think, about 7 weeks or so to get those. The rust repair on this truck took a few weeks to get back. So there was just a lot of a waiting game on this. But for those of you that don't know me, I am George. I am the owner of Titan, the 6.0 Powerstroke with a wicked freaking 9-blade from Titan Turbo Services. I've also got a 6.7 Powerstroke that we're slowly building up as well. Wanted to introduce myself very briefly. So the biggest thing on this 6.0 were these headlights right here. I had taken these to get done by a buddy of mine. He ran into a few issues. He takes them apart, gives them to another guy to paint. That guy is not the most experienced painter, come to find out. The long story short, he's just like, hey man, I'm really sorry. These didn't come out very good, but if it's not something that I would put on my truck, I wouldn't send them out to a customer. So huge shout out to him. I'm not gonna say his name or anything. There's no beef. He handled it very professionally. Also made it right by, you know, he's like, I don't really do paint, but I know a guy that does. So he met one of my buddies, Sam Sixlow, that saved our butt with these, and he actually sanded it down, fixed them up. Actually threw in a few ideas of his that I was super happy with. And then we move on to the second thing I was super excited about were these LED grill strips that you can get from CZ Mods. These are a flexible strip that you can literally put anywhere. And so we custom made that, wired them both into my running lights. So whenever I hit my running lights, these simultaneously come on together. And the main look that I was really going for on this whole thing is that 6.7 style grill strip. No one makes any for 6.0 Powerstroke, so instead of waiting around for someone to do it, I said screw it and I made my own. So I was super happy with those. On this, we also threw a 6.4 valence on my Powerstroke, but I ended up choosing the 6.4 because a 6.7 valence sits about like 6 inches lower. Like they're just a lot thicker. Like this, let's say, is 12 inches. a 6.7 valence is like 18 inches, whatever that would be. That wasn't the most terrible thing ever. I liked how that actually came out.
It looks good.
Super happy with it. And as a lot of you guys remember, we changed up the entire grill. A lot of you guys remember this grill right here. That was an Amazon mesh grill. It looked okay, but I wanted kind of a more sleek, cleaner look, and I had 3 options. Harley Davidson grill, do something with that mesh grill, or the typical stock 6.0 grill that comes on all of them and paint match it. 4th thing actually would have been getting a custom one made. I don't have $1,500 to really dump in a custom grill. Plus, I wanted more of a clean look. I feel like once you start throwing a bunch of like stuff like that on it, it kind of throws off the entire vibe. I wanted.
And the silver matches your other silver accents.
Yes, exactly. And like she said, the silver matched the powder coat and stuff like that. So that worked out really well for us. There was really only 4 options. I wanted to keep it stock, but make it look clean. So that really just cleaned up the entire front end. Actually, I forgot to show you guys. This was something you guys were very skeptical about. My powder coated windshield arms. Yes, powder coated. So everyone's just like, there's no way that that would work. Dude, the guy just said screw it, and he powdered the entire thing, the spring, everything. You can even see right here, the spring's powder coated, and it works like the way it's supposed to. And it's a subtle, really clean look. I like how that actually came out. It's pretty slick. We also paint matched our valence, so that makes it just cleaned up the entire front end. A lot of the stuff on here flow very nicely after we had paint matched a lot of stuff, and that was our biggest goal. My most favorite mod that we did on this entire rebuild was TSO's frame overlays. These things are sick. These are like the coolest bolt-on mod that you can get, and they're fairly affordable. We paint matched the rain guards and did a fishbowl delete because a lot of you guys have been bugging me about it. Get rid of that fishbowl, get rid of that fishbowl. I was scared to drive at night without it, and then I'm like, well, since this one's technically, well, it is retired, I'm not gonna be dailying it anymore. We're gonna throw some tin on it. We go back to our rear frame overlays. Also put a inner fender on this. I know everyone's already gonna ask me, where'd you get those inner fenders for an 06? This is a 2016 bed. That's a 2016 inner fender. But we also added these TSO custom emblems. You can get them customized to whatever you want to put them as. And move on here to the back. And we paint matched our plastic bumper molding. I really wanted to do that. The old one was broken. Like you could just go up to the edge of it like this and it would just like flick up. Last year, so it was held on by zip ties. I'm sure some of you guys noticed that. If you didn't, bless your hearts. But yeah, it was being held on by zip ties. This one's actually held down together the way it's supposed to be.
It looks so much better red. I can't believe how long you had it black.
Yes, we looked at, I'm gonna show you guys some before and after pictures on all of this. Yeah, for reference, after we're almost done with this walkthrough. I'm just trying to fly through as fast as I can, but I'll show you guys before and after this spot right here.
I'll show them like where you fixed your
oh yeah. I'm gonna try and find that video of my rust. This is metal. This is metal. This is not plastic. I got it done. The guy's like, do you want it done right or are you going to resell it? Like, I want it done right. It's going to cost you. I'm like, that's all right. I was hiding that for years.
A little secret.
Years. That's my little secret. But it just goes to show it doesn't matter like what you drive, like a dented, rusted out freaking truck. It's the way that you present yourself. Like, people are going to like you, you know? But if you can have a really nice SEMA truck, but if you're a D-bag and no, I don't take pictures, man. Hey, can you step away from the truck? Yeah, thanks. 10 feet, please. But here's our little engine bay. This is surprisingly, this is pretty clean for me. But we upgraded this aluminum air deflector shield from Blessed Performance. We got their aluminum coolant reservoir. We also have their aluminum wire loom. Your wire loom hangs through there, and you just zip tie it up, and it holds itself in. So those are all direct bolt-on mods. All of that stuff you can get from Blessed Performance. That just really helps clean up the engine bay. Like, I don't really have much done. Riff-raff boots and Blessed Performance stuff like that. But it's just like simple and clean, not really wires and everything ever. Like, you don't see any of my wiring. I mean, yeah, you see this little relay here, but you just tuck that in right there and she's clean again. But yeah, you don't see any of my wiring, whatever. I try and keep it as clean as I can. All the stuff that we did, there's little things that I didn't really throw in there, but that's like the majority of the big stuff. But for most people, they're just gonna be like, that's all that you did in that little time. As I said, a lot of it was just a waiting game. Even the paint stuff, all that paint match stuff, I had to wait, you know, 2 weeks to get back. My powder coat, I had to wait a week to get it back, which that was actually really fast turnaround time. And then obviously I'm a normal human being. I have a full-time job. So me and my girlfriend working on it 2 days out of the week is kind of difficult to do. So here is the 6.0 paint match, and here's the 6.0 before paint match. Before, after. So that's going to kind of show you how much paint match fixes it up. And here is paint match 6.0, non-paint match 6.0. Now we're going to jump to the rear. I know I have a rear picture somewhere over here. Paint match 6.0, non-paint match 6.0. But yeah, so just a bunch of subtle little things. I always tell everybody paint match is what's going to clean up your entire truck, and that is, I feel like this is a very solid proof of what paint matching gets you. But overall, we're super happy with how everything came out on this entire truck. So yeah, so shout out to my beautiful camera girl slash mechanic slash
Filmer.
I already said that.
Oh, driver.
Driver.
Yeah.
For helping us get to where we're at today. Definitely wouldn't be there.
Therapist.
Therapist. Yeah. Old ball and chain.
No,
I'm kidding. But no, a huge shout out to her, honestly, and to TSO for helping us out. Sam for painting all my stuff. Grundy's Body Shop. They actually, like, I'm not sponsored by them or anything. Like, they just did a really good job, and just, I don't know, it's just hard to find a good old-fashioned paint company that does what they tell you they're going to do and doesn't try and screw you over. Yeah, Custom Auto Works for helping us out on the tint. Rattler Supply Co.
Yeah.
This guy went out of his way. It's not even something huge, but you help me, I'll help you. So like, if you guys need any stickers or anything, this is the guy to hook you up. He messaged me and said, hey man, I know you're redoing everything on your truck. Let me hook you up with some stickers. And he made all these and just sent them out to me. I'm like, what do you want in return? He's like, I don't know, just post a video or something like that whenever you got time. And so he just made me stickers. Like, it's just something subtle like that that just is really cool. So we decided to throw Rattler Supply Co. on here just because I'm like, this guy's pretty cool. It doesn't hurt me to throw a sticker on the truck. Shout out to Custom Offsets for hooking us up on a set of wheels for our 6.0 Powerstroke because, or 6.7 Powerstroke, because without those wheels, we would not have had any content to post the entire time the 6.0 was down. So huge shout out to Custom Offsets. If you guys are looking to get some wheels from them, that is the place to go. Wheels, tires, lift kits, everything and anything you need. You can find their link to Custom Offsets in the bio. And make sure to use my name at checkout when you get your new wheels and tires from them. The final thing, I'm sorry. I want to thank all of you guys for watching our videos. Like, I say it every single time because it really does mean a lot. Like, every single time we hit that 1,000 views, we're just like, wow, we're doing really good. So it's just really cool. So huge shout out to you guys for watching my 20-minute videos, my 17-minute videos. And I know they're not the most amazing, but we are working up towards improving our quality. So bear with me. The content's going to only get better. We're slowly learning, but we'll get there. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I greatly appreciate it. If you guys have any questions on the 6.0 Powerstroke, drop a comment down below. I'll try and answer them as best as I can. And I'm going to try and link everything that I can that I did a walk around on the truck of in the description. So check that out. We'll see you guys on the next one. And as always, thank you for watching. Go get your merch from 6.0 Titan off TikTok shop.